Hey everybody, how's it going and welcome to a new video. So today we're doing another deck guide. This one is one that I've come up with myself. So it's 100% homebrewed. I wanted to kind of explore the constellation mechanic in THEROS Beyond Death because there's a lot of cards that really can utilize that mechanic really well. So that's kind of the whole basis for the deck. So let's jump over and have a look at what's actually in the deck. Alright, so here we are. I've called it Constellation Incorporated because for obvious reasons. So the key cards here that I'd just firstly like to point out. We have the Protean Thaumaturge. So it has Constellation, and the ability that it has is whenever an enchantment gets put onto the playing field, it basically has the ability to transform into any card that's currently on the board. And that could be one of your own creatures or one of your opponent's creatures, which is pretty cool. The other one is the Transcendent Envoy. So it's an enchantment creature. So ideally, you could possibly put this down after you've put a Protean Thaumaturge down. And in that sense, it'll trigger his shape-shifting ability. But the thing with this card that is so handy is it has the ability to decrease the cost of aura spells. So there's a lot of aura enchantment cards I've put in this deck that are generally 2 costs. So having this active on the board actually makes them only 1. So that works out really well. The other one I have that I like to use is the Cetessan Champion. So every time you put an enchantment down with that, you essentially adding another +1/+1 counter onto the Cetessan Champion, and you get to draw a card as well, which is pretty cool. And the other one, which can be quite devastating, is the Archon of Sun's Grace. Now, this is a card that can be extremely frustrating to, I guess, counter, particularly when you have a lot of like enchantments that you put down after it, because when you put enchantments down after this, it basically creates a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying, and then while the Archon itself is still alive, all those token creatures also have lifesteal like this one does as well. So yeah, very good combination. So those are like the key cards. Enchantment wise, I've put down just this one here. It's really just to trigger things. It's a 1 blue mana cost creature. It's easy trigger early game. I've got Demotion, which prevents whatever creature you attach it to from blocking, and if it has any abilities, they can't be activated. I think that only applies to abilities that require it to be tapped. I'm pretty sure that's how that one works. Sentinel's Eyes pretty much just gives a creature +1/+1, and Vigilance, which is real handy, so it allows you to attack and block with the creature as well. Sky Tether, it just basically creates, doesn't create, but it limits the creature that it's attached to have Defender and loses flying. So if you are playing playing against a flying deck, I should say, you can throw this onto any of the flying creatures and it essentially brings them down to ground, and they can't do the normal shenanigans that a flying creature would. So that's pretty handy. I also chuck this on creatures that don't have flying because it gives them Defender, which means they can't attack. So if you've got like a real big creature there that's likely to trample all over you, then you chuck this on them and that pretty much shuts them down. What else we got? All That Glitters. +1/+1 for each artifact or enchantment. So you can see how that would work really well in this with all these enchantments that we have. Yeah, very good card. I had 4 in there, but I've only got 3 at the moment because of reasons. And I've got 2 Angelic Gifts, which basically gives your creatures flying, and you draw a card. in saying that, when you put this on a Cetessan champion, because it already draws a card, you're essentially going to draw 2 cards if you put an Angelic Gift on a Cetessan champion, which is pretty handy as well. We have 3 pacifisms, so that prevents creatures from attacking or blocking. Again, this is only a 2 cost, but if you have the Transcendent Envoy in play, it's only going to cost you 1 mana. And so obviously it takes away the colors, so it'll cost you 1 white mana, or 1 white land, whatever you want to say. We also have Cetessan Training, +1/+0 trample, staggering insight, +1/+1 plus lifelink. And whenever you actually hit your opponent, you also get to draw another card, which is quite handy. We also have Dryads of the Elysian Grove. They're basically in here, not only as a trigger for Constellation, but also for their land abilities. So basically, when he is on the field, all your lands become any colored lands, and you also get to place down an additional land as well. So when you're trying to play as many of these, essentially 1-cost enchantments as fast as you possibly can to kind of beefcake all these other cards up, that card there is really, really good. Banishing Light, just to get rid of frustrating and annoying cards that your opponent might be playing. Hydra's Growth, pretty much just in here for a bit of a meme. Sometimes you can get away with it if they don't do anything with it straight away. And then a bunch of lands and a couple of Scry lands there as well. But for the most part, that's pretty much the deck. So let's jump into some games and actually see how we go. Okay, so first game. Let's see, we got 2 lands, we got a creature. I think we can make this work. Change our little bird. Okay, I'm going to put the white one out first, just because the bulk of these cards are white as a bare minimum. We're playing against black. That's not good. What's he going to get rid of? All that glitters, probably. If he's smart, he'll get rid of the Envoy. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully he doesn't have too many removal spells in his deck. There's nothing quite like beefing up a creature to only have it destroyed. What does this do? What do I want to do? I want to go for this. Okay, so I think next turn we will put the Dryad down. Put the Angelic Gift on top of him. Black and white. Having flying creatures in this is pretty handy too. Obviously, unless they have reach or they have flying creatures as well, there's not much they can really do. Ooh. What do we want to do? I think we might put him down. We don't have blue mana. Duh. Okay. Well, it's this one. And we'll go attack for face. So hopefully they don't do a great deal now, and we should win within that 2 or 3 more turns. I don't see him attacking. It's really weird how he's got lifelink on that token, actually. Okay, well, let's put that on here. He's got no mana, so he can't cast any spells. Ooh. Okay, so we can actually do something here. Put that on here. Come on, mate, hurry up. Okay, and then then we're going to put this onto here. He's already good gaming because he knows we've won. Oh. Damn it. Didn't let me do it. Oh, well, I would have won regardless. Okay, so... yeah, I don't like this hand. We've only got one creature, and it's a 3 cost, so we're going to mulligan this one. That's not good either. We're going to risk this hand, I think. Just because I can't afford to go down to 5 cards. Because we burn 3 cards pretty quick in this deck, as you'll soon see. What is this guy doing? I love his name too, Butt Crack Guy. Okay, let's get rid of the... we'll get rid of the Hydra's Growth. Change our color. Okay, well, we may as well play Skyland first. Green, yep, that'll do. Okay, so we'll have one of each color now, which is good. Good starting point. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to put anything out until next turn. So we're a little bit behind in this game so far. Luckily, this guy's not put anything down as well, so... he does have blue, though, which is a little concerning because there's always the possibility for counter spells to be used. Okay, he's got a lot of cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to draw a card. Oh, no, he has to discard 2. So he's making a life decision right now. Hurry up. Okay. Black, blue, white. That's a lot of colors. Okay, so let's try and see if we can bait him to pick one card. Or was he going to take the 2? He took the 2. Okay. Alright. So we now actually have to be quite careful because we know he has this card here and he's going to be able to destroy a creature, so... okay. I'm going to attack with this because he can't actually kill me if he blocks. I'm hoping he'll kill this one. That was the thought process behind putting all the glitters on it. If not, it's good for me. He's having a good think though. Come on. I think from what we have right now, probably could. Yeah, so he told you to take the bait. Okay, so now, okay, we got another land. We don't have any more creatures, so we can essentially just fuck this guy up. You're gonna make flyer. And we're gonna give it vigilance as well. Okay. So we'll try and put this Protean Thaumaturge down next turn. Come on, hurry up. Very impatient today. He's having a good hard thing. So how many lands has he got? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. It was a bit full on. It's all good though. We will... oh, we can't do that because we don't have the other thing anymore. Damn it. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Good old board wipe. Okay. So we're on same health now. I have a feeling he doesn't have very many creatures in his deck because he's only already put the one down. And we've had at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 times. I'm just gonna get rid of this.
You'll cherish your bones.
Really annoying.
Suffer the dreams of the damned.
What do we need more of? White. Okay, I'm gonna put the stop too because I don't want him thinking we don't have any creatures. But we do have a creature now. The thing is, if I put this creature down, he's gonna kill it straight away. Which is really shit. So we need to be able to put 2 creatures down once. We don't really need that. So frustrating. Okay, we're not gonna play anything.
It is just a small.
I could take the risk of playing that and that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 2 mana left. Possibly draw another creature, but then he's going to kill that anyway. So I think we'll go 1 more turn, then try for that if we can. So yeah, he's got no creatures. I swear he's got no creatures.
Knowledge is not without pride.
Okay. So here we go. Is he going to counter? Nope. Counter? Nope. Put land down. Pop this on this. Hoping that'll be enough to make him want to kill that rather than this one.
Suffer the dreams.
Either way, this card's going this turn. So, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna have a board wipe? That would suck. No. Okay, he's got 4 mana left. Interesting. I don't like the fact he still has all that mana. Not what I wanted. I knew that was good. Okay.
I am your inner demon.
Let's get rid of this, because I'm sick of that card. Put another stop here. It's not as annoying.
Meditate and prepare.
As a human, I conquer.
Really?
As a try not to think too hard.
Okay. I think we may have lost this one. Let's do this. I'm gonna burn some stuff here. Get rid of these. Okay. So he's gonna obviously kill this Archon here.
Keep an open mind.
Hurry up. Ugh. This is not ideal. Yeah, this deck is actually quite good, effective against us. I think we might just concede this one. Yeah, nah, that's it. That's, yeah. GG. GG. Can't win them all. Okay, so... Well, we can put this down on turn 2, which is good, and we can do those. So yeah, we'll try this one. See how we go. Put the white down first. Oh, he said hello. I'll say hello back. Okay, it's good. Some green. And then we're cooking with gas. So red, white. Not much. Oh, I guess there's like the burning spells. Oh, we're gonna have 2 of them. Is it worth to do 2 of them? Or would I just chuck one of this down? I'm gonna do this. I like the new emotes in the game, they're really good. Okay, so he's got some flyers as well. Oh, right on time. Let's put this one out. There's no way he is going to block this. Okay, so I'm thinking we put... I think we put the Cetacean Champion down next. Well, we could actually go... Put this on here. And put this on here. Oh! That was good. That was good. We're just going to attack with the 1 though. So he really needs to kill that this turn, otherwise we've won. Pretty much. That's a lot of spells. Oh! Oh, that is not ideal. Oh, GG. GG. Very, very good, very good, very good. I might get blocked out. Wow. Well, I'm not even angry. I'm not even angry. That was very clever. Okay, yeah, I like this hand. This is a good hand. It's just, yeah, it's so good having this Transcendent Envoy at early too, just because it makes all your other spells that little bit cheaper. So he's got a mono black deck. So we're gonna put down all the glitters and the pacifism next turn. I am not going to block because that would be a stupid idea. So we put that one down. This is going on the knight because it has that death touch ability. I don't like that. And then obviously this is going up here. X is 4, 5. Put the Eidolon down. It's 5, 6. Fly right over the top. What's he gonna do now? Another one. Okay. Is See, if he attacks with his Child of Night, I'm gonna block. Oh, okay, good. Excellent. Let's put this on here. Yep, very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Just the one. So even if we lose this, he's still going to be a 10-11 creature. 9-10, sorry. Ooh. Okay, what are we going to do? We need to get rid of his life gain. This one's doing damage though. And we win! Wouldn't even let me finish it. All good though. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of shenanigans that you can actually get up to with that deck. We did win all of them, but the games that we did lose, I still actually had quite a lot of fun. It's just, I love getting those creatures into those situations where you can beef them up just like really, really, really quick. It gets a lot of people a little bit shocked at first, not quite ready for it sometimes. But yeah, Constellation is not really a mechanic you actually see a lot of people playing with too, so it is a little bit off meta in that sense as well. But anyway, that's it for today's video. If you liked what you saw today, please feel free to give me a like, and feel free to subscribe as well, because any help that you guys can do for me will help me out a lot. Being a new channel, I'm all about trying to promote and get myself out there, getting many people watching these videos as much as possible. So all that stuff will help me out immensely. So saying that, I'll see you guys all in the next video. All right, see yous.